Welcome back to this week's episode of I'm Just Saying Sports Talk. I'm Damon.
And I'm Kendrick.
So, man, it's been a minute, man. We've been busy. We've been tied up. It's been a drought in the sports world as far as kind of what we like to talk about.
We as family men, we've been busy.
Yeah, we've been busy. So we're back, and we're at an interesting time. The LeBron James time in NBA.
Yeah.
So that's kind of what we're going to focus on today. Just our thoughts, our predictions, and our feelings on this NBA off season as teams start to make moves and try to get better and compete. So, man, what's your, I know you got some stuff, man. I'll let you.
We're hitting on just specifically LeBron right now.
It's up to you, man. We can roll however you feel like rolling.
We'll stay on Bron right now. We'll stay on Bron.
All right.
My take is that I think he's going to stay in Cleveland.
Well, he just today waived his last year, so he's officially a free agent now.
But I think they're gonna give him the big money. They're gonna go ahead and give him the big money. He's gonna stay there. They're gonna try to bring in Kawhi to go along with what they got there right now. And if I was him, I wouldn't leave. There's no need to go into LA. You go to LA, they're in a rebuilding process too. They got young guys. So there's no need to go into LA. You're gonna get the same result. You're gonna go to the playoffs, indeed, and you just don't know how far you can go in the playoffs. But a team with Bron, they're going to make the playoffs. Mm-hmm. How far they're gonna go, we don't know. But
I know.
But tell me,
this is where LeBron is at. He is a victim of his own actions, right? Mm-hmm. And they always say sometime later in life you reap the penalty, right? So this super team thing that he put in process way back when he was with Miami, it's caught him.
Yeah.
He paid dividends, and then basically KD one-upped him and joined a stacked team. This is really what it is. There's no way out of this for LeBron because he's focusing on getting 2 more guys, right? Mm-hmm. But he needs 6 more guys because you got to have the bench to beat the Warriors too.
That's right.
And these guys are on fire. They're in the midst of a three-peat, right? Everybody wants to go where it's proven, right? LeBron has made it to where he almost can't stay in Cleveland because those bad contracts with JR and Tristan, and what I'm saying, he can stay, but see, LeBron doesn't have any patience. He doesn't want to bring along young guys.
Nah.
He wants instant names. Even if you're past your prime, he'll take the name over the youth.
He wants to win a championship.
But he wants to win it now.
He won't do it though.
Huh?
He won't do it
because he won't. This is the problem.
The only way
he would have came off better if they hadn't gave away their youth with Cleveland.
Yeah. He
might not have won it that year, but the long-term success of his team would have been better. Mm-hmm. But his problem is he doesn't value young guys. He doesn't want to go through their growing pains. So he's like, get them out of here. So he'll take guys that had a history of playing, even though they're out of their prime, like give me the name over the youth and the potential.
Like the D-Wade, D-Rose.
Yeah.
Those guys.
Corver, all these guys.
Yeah.
So if he could marry like Tim Duncan did, he played 20 years, 19, and got 5. That's pretty much what it's going to take. It's no more Bill Russells that I'm going to win a championship 90% of the years that I play.
Yeah.
So what LeBron had to understand, he may have won early, won in the middle of his career. He should set himself up to win at the end.
He won't do it.
But
unless you go to Golden State.
Right. So my thing is, as long as he has this attitude, it won't happen. And I hope he keeps his attitude so it don't happen.
Oh,
See,
you want the man to win another?
No, I don't want to win another.
He won't.
Like Tim Duncan understood it.
Yeah.
Tim Duncan came in hot under Robinson, won. Then they had to rebuild around him, and then he won later. And he dealt with a rookie in Parker learning to play. Foreign guy, Ginobili came, and they added other pieces. And Duncan was able to stomach developing and being a leader for those guys. But LeBron wants to shortcut this thing on both ends. He doesn't want to develop anybody.
Yeah.
He doesn't. It's like he feels like he paid his dues the first time in Cleveland. But those aren't the guys he's with.
But do you know why Duncan and them won those championships like that?
Why is that?
Because they ain't play a team like Golden State.
Yeah, they were the Golden State.
No.
What I'm saying is,
there's never been a team like Golden State in the NBA.
Yes, it was.
Not with shooters like that.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
It was. It was. OKC had Golden State before Golden State.
Oh, but they didn't give it time.
But what I'm saying is, the goal is this, right? Every team has its era, has its time when they're peak and they're hot and everybody's clicking, right? This is the Warriors' time. Your job as a team is to understand, like, the tidal wave, the wave is coming in, it's crashing. You can't stop it once it's going, right?
Nah.
So your job is to be ready when the wave hits the shoreline to be ready to play. That's what the Celtics are doing. You know, every team has their era. So when their era ends, the Celtics will be sitting there with those young guys peaking at the right time.
But they still though, man.
But see, LeBron is. You gotta understand, the team gotta be around when LeBron leaves. You cannot keep giving away your future. Yeah. I don't want him on my Laker team. I'm going to say this now. If he came, the only concession I would make is he got to come straight up as is. I don't care if the only two players I care they keep is Kuzma and Ingram.
Yeah.
Do what else you want to do with
and
the
you better
rest.
keep Randall. Man,
I give Randall a little bit more, depending on how much money he asking for.
Yeah, okay, you better keep
You
Randall.
know what I'm saying? But what
you
I'm
can
saying,
let go of Lopez and all
the rest of those dudes can go.
Yeah.
But just mortgaging your future off of LeBron, an aged superstar that, you know, he's fickle. You don't know what he's gonna do, and he makes. It's like everybody that plays with him, they have to they have to use the least effective part of their game to play with him. Like Kevin Love had to use a jump shot, his least effective part to play. The only person that could maximize their skill was like a Ray Allen. He's a shooter. But he doesn't bring out the best. It's like they have to fall back because he refuses to change his game. He doesn't want to use his size. He doesn't want to go to the post. LeBron doesn't want to learn how to play without the basketball. He doesn't want to use his 6'8", 265 frame to go in the post sometimes. So it's like, nah, y'all change your game.
Yeah.
So I don't want to see him
bad though, man.
No, he is bad. But what I'm saying is, listen, this is what you're never gonna get out of me. This is what you're never gonna get out of me. It's enough of y'all massaging LeBron. I'm trying to put the scales right in the world. There is nobody out here just saying what it is. Everybody sees LeBron through a rose-colored lens.
No, man.
And I'm saying
the dude is bad, but he is okay. I'm just gonna put it to you like Golden State right now is Jordan. Daggone LeBron is Charles Barkley and Malone. They can go to go to any team they want.
No,
they'll never beat Jordan.
But he won already. So we can't put this.
No, I'm just saying for right now. Since the Warriors have been clicking, they got KD.
Right.
Well, even before KD.
They were still good.
Yeah.
Right.
They won one without KD.
That's right.
Okay, so now with KD they won 2. They probably win 2 or 3 more if they can keep those guys together. The only thing would kill those guys would be egos. That's the only thing that would kill those guys' momentum right now.
Right.
But there's no. I mean, I don't see anybody coming out of college right now that can go to any squad. I mean, you're gonna have to build your team the same way.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And LeBron is refusing to do that.
But who do you see? Who do you think
You don't know until you draft.
You don't know.
Just like Golden State didn't know what was in Klay Thompson. They didn't know what Draymond was going to be. The only way you're going to do, you got to be. You got to try. You got to. You can't.
And you're right. And the closest thing to that right now is the Celtics,
right?
Because they're building.
And who knew that these dudes? Who knew? I mean, you knew they had potential.
Yeah.
But you didn't know what it was going to be.
Yeah.
LeBron is not giving it. And the only way for long-term success is to do it that way.
But the only thing is now. What I see is with the Celtics, now we're on the Celtics a little bit, Terry Rozier is a national championship point guard.
Yeah.
And he showed it
right
this year in the playoffs.
Okay, so
because the playoffs was not too big for him.
See what happens when you invest in you?
That's right.
The future is in the you.
That's right. But you can't go get them cupcakes. You got to go get some real good. You can't go get Frank Kaminsky.
No, you can't do that.
You're gonna build a team.
No, you can't do that.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you got to get for real players.
Yes,
you
right.
got to get guys that actually can play.
Yeah.
And LeBron, listen, this.
I think Sexton is a real player, but they still ain't got enough.
Listen, this is the arrogance. This is the arrogance of Cleveland and LeBron. They think they good enough that they don't need all their bench spots.
Who they draft last year?
Wait. Let me finish this.
Mm-hmm.
They think they're good enough to be able to put Mean Mug on the bench.
Yeah.
So you don't need all y'all spots. You good enough with 11.
Yeah.
Or whatever, how many players it is, 13.
Mm-hmm.
So you think you good enough to say, man, we got a wasted spot. We can put Kendrick Perkins in there.
Just sitting on the bench.
Listen, this just tells you the whole mindset is messed up. Every spot on your bench should be one of the two things. A foundational player, which is logging minutes, a backup role, and then those end spots are development slots. If you're not doing one or two or three things with a player, you are wasting away. You cannot get every spot supposed to be making you better.
That's right.
So that just tells you.
Because I'm sure Golden State didn't think they were going to play Bell as much as they did.
No, but they were developing them.
But David West didn't really. He's fallen off.
Yeah,
his game is deteriorating.
He's getting old.
So now Bell had to play a bigger role this year.
Right. But what I'm saying, you doing one, two, or three things. It's not you just dressing out, mean mugging people. So their whole philosophy is tore up.
They'd been better off keeping Delhi and instead of keeping Kendrick Perkins.
I've been singing the thing about Delhi. You know what Delhi bought?
Energy.
Cleveland only plays one way. That's the LeBron way. Delhi, him and Tristan Thompson had the highest pick and roll percentage. That was a different way of playing ball when LeBron was on there. They could pick and roll you to death, and Delhi can run an offense.
That's right.
See, it's too much LeBron. Listen, it's a such thing as when you do too much, and he's doing too much.
That's right.
It's just like Westbrook. 30, 10, and 10 is too much.
Yeah.
Sometimes less is more. Ask Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
Sometimes less is more.
Yeah.
Ask Dominique Wilkins. When he was scoring all them 40-point games against the Bulls, they were losing.
Yeah.
When he was around about 26, they had a great chance.
Well, I don't know. I don't even want to bring up the Westbrook thing because he'll never win one.
You know, he's
not at OKC.
He's stuck in. He got to take the ball out of his hand.
They had a team. They had a team that could potentially have won one, maybe back to back there for a while with Harden, Westbrook, and Durant. They threw that away.
Yeah,
but egos got the best of that though.
Well,
because I don't know the whole thing with Harden, but I don't think Harden wanted to be the sixth man. Harden didn't really have a problem with a sixth man till it came time to be paid. Yeah, and they felt like, well, we don't. He didn't want to be a sixth man no more.
Well, I'm just saying, he accepted it.
He's not a six man.
No,
he's a starter.
No, he is a starter. But what they should have done was taken the ball out of Westbrook's hand, put it in his hand, because Harden is a willing passer.
Yeah, well, and Westbrook is too. I mean, it'd been hard to keep both of them on the team.
A padding passer.
But if
he don't make anybody better.
But if anything, I would have worked my tail off to keep Kevin Durant. I can't believe OKC let him go.
Well, look, I think it was the problem with you can't if you're not willing to. Russ, I just think listen. We see from afar Westbrook all about getting his.
Yeah.
Like you would see Durant hot.
But he wants to win too.
But wait.
The dude want to win.
Wait. This is say it in a nutshell about him. Durant would be hot, then hit 2 difficult shots in a row. And Westbrook would be like, oh, let me come down and jab one.
Yeah.
What you see with the Warriors.
Yeah.
Boy, they going to feed him till he cool off.
Yep.
And then an extra time to make sure he cooled off.
Yeah.
It's a different mindset, which is, he told you it's refreshing.
Yeah.
He played back. Let me tell you, the only reason he's able to exist with Golden State is because of how things were there, that he's willingly like, yo, man, I know what bad chemistry is and what bad basketball is. Man, I'm staying here.
And believe it or not, I think that going to Golden State has helped him out, has prolonged his career too.
Yeah, he'll play forever.
Because had he stayed at OKC or went to a team that was worse than OKC,
he had to work too hard.
That foot.
Yeah.
I don't think that foot could have took that.
He's gonna play long like
He'll
Dirk.
play longer.
He'll play long like he's Dirk. Dirk.
I mean,
with,
so people can be mad at that guy, but I
I'm
think
not mad at
that
him.
guy went to a team where he didn't have to play as hard. He can play.
He did right.
And do his thing.
He looked at LeBron. LeBron was the only one out here.
But LeBron wasn't the first one to do that.
Who?
Trying to get with the mega teams to win.
I'm talking about in a prime though. We're not talking about like that stuff don't count with Malone and but them dudes. They weren't in their prime.
Barkley still giving it to you.
Yeah, but still, he wasn't in his prime.
When he went to Phoenix,
he wasn't in his prime. That dude wasn't taking off no more like he used to down the lane with 2 hands.
Man,
he was jump shot. He was jump shot.
When he went to Phoenix,
no, they would just shoot. They were shooting.
With KJ,
he wasn't. He was
Thunder
not.
Dan,
he wasn't 76 as Barkley.
And Sabalas,
he wasn't 70. He was good now. I like that Barkley.
Yeah,
but he wasn't 76ers. Bash on you from the side.
I mean, you know, he went and just do the vertical.
Yeah,
dunk on you.
Yeah, but I'm talking about LeBron. You know.
Yeah,
he rolled.
I mean, but Bron's still balling though, man. But the thing
is balling. I just hope he don't win no more.
He won't.
Yeah, good.
I mean, he won't.
Good.
I mean, could go to State.
Good.
I know the thing is gonna break those boys up. I'm telling you, is that ego. There's no way you can have.
Well, listen.
You can have 3 guys on your starting lineup that can get you 30 points.
Well, look, I'm gonna tell you,
in a ball game. All 3 of them get you 30.
Billionaires that own that team. Look, this is the difference. This is a hobby for them.
Yeah.
They're not even doing it for the money. Yeah, they'll take a profit, but this is a hobby.
Mm-hmm.
They'll pay them. They're gonna pay for that team, and they don't care because they're winning. Yeah, they're setting just records. So
and they're making money hand over fist.
Yeah, like they're making it in direct ways and indirect ways. Yeah. And so, man, look, this is just an expensive hobby that is not hurting them. Like they are paid. So. But the other thing, man, I just gotta look. I'm a Laker fan, but I gotta say this, man. Already, Magic got to go, bruh.
What?
Just the mere fact that you entertaining letting the youth go to entertain LeBron, you got to go, man. Listen, the Lakers gotta last after the LeBron era.
Well, I think the Lakers are gonna pick up Paul George. Man. They trying. But what's up with that tampering thing with Paul George now?
Listen, man. Let me finish this thought. First of all, I don't want Kawhi Leonard either. And Kawhi...
Why, man?
Why? I don't want Kawhi on my list, man. Listen, Kawhi, if you can... Okay.
Damaged goods?
No. Let me tell you my reason. Okay. So y'all just don't appear a hater. You know, I am a hater now.
I know you're
I'm a certified.
Now,
I got a membership card.
I have to agree with you about that. I'll be mad at Magic too to give up the youth that they have to just get LeBron for what 2-3 more years.
Yeah. What I'm saying, he can come play with them, but not give them away. Yeah. Okay, so this is my issue with Kawhi. Okay, one, you won't say anything. Okay, okay, if you are that hurt, then I definitely don't want you.
I don't think he's hurt right now.
But what I'm saying is,
if he was,
I don't know the status of his injury.
Because nobody won't say nothing.
Right. So that alone, I don't want him. And then that means the other side means you're not really hurt. So if you won't treat the team that drafted you well, somebody like Pop, a great organization like that, how you gonna respect Luke Walton?
That's right.
How you gonna respect the Lakers? So I don't want them no kind of way.
That's right.
Kick rocks, buddy.
Yeah.
Stay where you at.
And Pops,
we done been through enough as a Laker
that San
organization.
Antonio organization seems to be a fair organization.
Yeah.
Just listening to Avery Johnson talk the other night.
Yeah.
How he was talking about the San Antonio Spurs, the organization, and Popovich, and how they treat their players. And he was like, he even was injured when he was playing. He said they have the best doctors.
Look, they rest people when they not hurt.
I mean, he said he don't know what happened with the whole relationship between Kawhi and the organization, other than Kawhi just want to go be a Laker.
Kawhi, listen, man.
I mean, what?
Listen, he's going to make the worst decision in his life. What's going to happen is, just hypothetical, if he left, he going to realize the grass not green on the other side.
Yep.
Then that trade is not going to be the right one, like how Dwight Howard. You thought it was great.
Yeah.
And he found out Orlando was the best situation he ever been in, and he been searching for that ever since.
That's right.
So he going to bounce. He going to go somewhere where he realized that you play for one of the best coaches in here, you're going to realize the coaching ain't up to snuff.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to realize the culture ain't right. You're going to realize that you don't have, you don't even, Pop always shielded him. Kawhi didn't have to do interviews.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't want to do them. So Pop did them.
Yeah.
He could score 40 points and don't have to do the interview.
Yeah.
So now you're going to, man, listen. Kawhi, man, later. I don't want him.
If he go,
I don't want him.
I think if he goes
or Bron
to
on the
LA,
team. I don't want him.
If you go to LA,
I don't want him.
now Magic gonna take care of him now. Magic gonna take care of him.
Listen, you gonna have him, then you still got Ball out there.
But let me ask you this. Do you think Paul George? Now this is on Paul George now with the Lakers.
He's overrated to me too.
Do you think he's worth 5 years, 176 million?
Okay, the Supermax, the big. Okay,
he's overrated.
Okay, this is the thing. We got to recalibrate what high salaries are now.
Yeah.
High salaries used to be $20 million.
Mm-hmm.
But with the CBA money kicked in, it's closer to the max deals are 40.
Mm-hmm.
So 20 now is what 12 used to be.
Yeah.
So 20 is a lot, but it's not 35.
Yeah.
It's not 40. So considering that the teams have to spend the money on players, pretty much any team he go on, he's gonna get 20 because you gotta spend the money. So yeah, because
I mean, I ain't hating on the man. I'm glad that he,
but let's just say that he don't come with a leash and a flea collar. He has no dog in him.
But one thing I say, if he go to the Lakers, he definitely ain't gonna help them none. He has to have another superstar come with him, like Kawhi or LeBron.
So let me ask you this: if you put those three on the team, who got the dog in them?
Who was talking about with Kawhi,
Bron,
and
where the dog at?
Kawhi. Kawhi. You're not gonna bully him.
No, I'm saying you not. He'll play D.
Yes, sir.
But
Kawhi got the dog.
But he don't have
LeBron. LeBron showed that he has some dog in him this postseason now. You what?
It's a puppy dog. What? He ain't got. We talking about people with dogs.
I'm gonna say this whole season.
No, we gonna say people. No. We gonna talk about dogs.
This past season, LeBron showed he had dog in him.
He ain't got no Kyrie in him.
What?
Come on, man. He quit on them dudes.
Man, Kyrie quit on them dudes.
No. Did he quit? No, did Bron quit?
When?
At the last game, did he quit?
He ain't had no damn choice.
No. Can't nobody. No, that's an internal.
He didn't quit.
That dude
that
quit.
Man was running down the court.
Okay,
he was balling.
If he ain't about to quit, okay, why he ain't signing up saying I'll meet y'all back again if he got dog in him?
Man, he got.
Why he ain't?
He just wanted a big max deal. He gonna get the big contract.
He gonna get that wherever.
No, but he wants Cleveland to give it to him, and he's gonna stay there.
That dude is sitting back. Why he calling Kate? Okay, if you got dog in him, why you calling a dude that just duck back to back?
Because them boys talk all the time.
Nah, he trying to get that dog. He trying to get
KD to cut. It's too late now.
He trying to get KD.
KD ain't letting him go stay.
He trying to. No. He called him like, yo, man, you sure you want to do that?
Nah, he ain't letting him go
stay. Man, look.
He ain't letting him go stay.
Ain't no dog, man.
Bron.
We go to the playground right now. Your 5 beat my 5. Me and you ain't teaming up ever. We still cool, but I'm like, I'll meet you back at the park.
We got to play again.
You know how you be like, oh man, let's mix the team. Now we ain't mixing nothing up.
Yep.
We ain't reshooting.
Yep.
We gonna keep running it back.
Yep.
If we got to foul, if we got to hack, if we got to change the rules, if we got to do something, we gonna keep playing.
You're right.
So, Bron, look, man. Look,
I mean, I ain't gonna hate on the dude, man. The dude is a ball player.
He is.
I mean, he's done everything.
He is.
That any NBA player could do.
He is.
He just wants to win a few more championships before he go out.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Nah, it won't. But that's what he wants. So I don't know, man.
What else you got for me? He got a stack of paper here.
Nah, man. I just pulled out some stuff, and I really didn't want to even talk about it much. I just pulled out some stuff on Paul George and LeBron. I don't even want to talk about it, man.
Yeah, because Paul George is overrated.
Yeah,
he showed me everything with the Pacers.
And with Paul George and LeBron, if they go to the Lakers, yes,
they might as well get Melo.
They'll go to the finals. They will, but they won't win it unless Golden State has some injuries. They need an extra piece.
Look, man.
And Kawhi's the extra piece.
Look, you got Ariza trying to go join the Warriors, and possibly what's the guard used to be with the Clippers? With the handles, old dude with the handles. What's his name?
Dude.
He played with the Kings now. Played with Sacramento. Jamal Crawford.
I thought Jamal Crawford with the Clippers.
It's not the Kings?
No, he's Minnesota.
Okay.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Timberwolves.
Crawford.
Mm-hmm. He want to go. Man, good.
Man, listen, man.
He can't go. They can't allow him to go to State.
That's the stuff that's putting him over the top. Like, yeah, KD do, but see, look at the fall off ain't as steep.
Man, the NBA gonna have to stop that. They can't let all them boys go.
They B-list players though.
Man, can you imagine that second five coming out there?
This is why I'm saying
with Iguodala, Livingston, Bale, Crawford, and
Ariza. Listen, man. This is why you cannot. Can
you imagine that?
He put that shortcut chip in the NBA, and the Warriors have exploited it. So what you got to do is it's over, man. Like you got to finish they're on a wave. It's too late. It's out of the box. You got to go back to the drawing board, which is in the draft, and find you some young talent that's under rookie contracts that has a steep learning curve that can catch up, like the Celtics, and now they're competitive. Look,
what he needs to do. Okay, he done win. Okay, he got, and I'm gonna throw this out.
He got time because he said he want to play with his son.
Right. He
waiting on his son.
They drafted Sexton. Okay, so they got Sexton. I'll let go of JR. If they can get out of that contract.
They can't. Nobody want JR for that, man. JR getting about 14 million. Nobody don't want JR.
But he got to go.
It's how you gonna have to still pay him.
And then I go get that young fella from Boston College. No, I think Kyrie Bowman went back to school, didn't he? Did Bowman go back to school?
I think he did go back to school.
Okay, so he.
But see, that's the problem. Nobody wants Tristan.
He got dog in him.
Nobody wants Tristan for that amount of money. Nobody wants JR for that kind of money, and nobody's gonna pay Corver no $20 million. Dang. So LeBron talked them into paying them bogus contracts. Now you don't like what you got.
Hey, well,
even though I think Corver about to be up, but still,
I don't know, man. I don't know what he. I mean, the only thing I can say he can do, you right. They got to build in the draft, and we got two sharpshooters from right here in Onslow County can go play for him right now, man. We got Zach Hobb, Robert Cologne. They gonna help
be
him
better than JR.
Better than JR.
Better than JR.
And Corver.
Yeah. Look, man.
And who else they had coming off that pine?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
Trash.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. They didn't build their bench up.
Look, man. Bron bought this on himself. I'm loving it. I'm glad the Warriors are on the roll, and I just don't want my Lakers. I want my Lakers to prepare after the Warriors era. It's going to end, and we need to be right there ready to step in, just like Houston was when Jordan retired. They stayed ready, stayed the course, so when something happened, a major injury, somebody retire, or it just the wheels fall off, or beef start, or somebody get traded, we ready to step in. We not starved for no wins. We the Lakers. We don't have to do this. He don't even deserve to have no Laker uniform on. And why would you do
If
that?
I was LeBron, I wouldn't even go to the Lakers.
You're just gonna be another Laker in the
Listen.
line of Lakers, and you're not gonna even register because Shaq out there with 3, Kobe with 5, Magic with 5, Kareem out there with 5. Like, you're just another Laker.
He got 3.
But I'm talking about with the Lakers.
Oh yeah.
You're just another Laker. You're not gonna come on.
Yeah.
Like right now, the numbers you putting up in Cleveland. If you leave now, somebody gonna come and take all your records out of Cleveland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
And it was good to see, one thing was good to hear though. Shaq, was one of those guys that was sort of.
He regretted all that
yeah,
mess.
that's right. He does.
Shaq played for 7 teams.
Yeah. And he said to LeBron, "Don't go chasing that ring. Don't chase that ring," because he did it. And I think about that a lot. I wish Shaq would have stayed in Orlando.
He should have stayed in Orlando.
Wow.
All them boys regret that.
Man, that was a squad.
It was a squad. KD realized none of this stuff was gonna matter if he didn't go somewhere and get a ring, because you look at it, man, the last 3 MVPs are from OKC.
Yeah. And I know we off subject a little bit, but can you just think about that though, man? That squad that Shaq had in Orlando, they would eventually beat Jordan.
Talking about Penny.
Yes, sir.
3D.
Nick the Quick.
They had a squad. And guess what they were?
Horace Grant.
And you know what that was? If you look at it, that was what Dwight Howard had, dump it in and kick out to the shooters. They were gunning. Remember, they were setting the 3-point records at the time.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. But it's hard to get people when they're young to listen to the elders because they in it and you can't tell them nothing. It's like watching it. You like, how many times are we going to see great players not play together? Like, when are people going to learn that, man, stay together and figure it out?
And that squad was a great team.
What LeBron should have been. See, LeBron ain't loyal to nothing, man. Like,
but he ain't
who
never
was his? No. He did
have a great team.
He
like
did,
that.
but no.
Except when he went to Miami.
No,
he should stay in Miami.
No, before you get a great team, every great player needs another great player that they can look in the eye and say, you know what's on. He had that with D Wade.
That's right.
And he had it with Kyrie. This dude, he's not even keeping a 2-piece together.
Yeah.
Like, who is your road dog?
He should have stayed in Miami.
If you look at it, Scotty had Mike.
Yeah.
Kareem had a couple of them. Worthy, Kareem. You know what I'm saying? Like Bird and McHale, Bird and Ainge. They all had those dudes.
Right.
I mean, I don't care. Avery Johnson and David Robinson and Tim, like they all had Manu and Parker. They look at each other and it's time to go to war.
Shoot, it was Avery Johnson and Steve Smith.
But I'm just saying,
man.
I'm just saying everybody has Kobe and Shaq together.
Always got somebody. That's right.
Derek Fisher
Derek
and
Fisher.
Like who? Like, dude, you cannot
meta world peace.
I'm saying, man, like,
yeah.
Who have you been loyal to? Who is your road dog? Who is your dude that got your 6?
He don't have that
He
one.
don't have. He don't appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then you latch on to the dudes like you love James Jones. I understand that, like, that's your homeboy, but dude, you don't love Kyrie?
Yeah. He do. He didn't want Kyrie to leave.
Man, LeBron always throwing the rock and high in his hands.
He said he wanted him to leave.
You know what? He didn't want him to leave, and guess what? You know what?
They traded him.
And Wesley Snipes didn't want to kill G Money, but he did it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm on the run. I'm on the run, G. This gonna hurt me more than hurt you. That's what he said. You still gonna whoop him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't want to, but he did.
Yeah.
I didn't want him to leave, but he had to go.
Yeah.
See?
They said we're gonna get the kid the keys.
The kid. That man ain't no kiss a grown man.
I know.
He carrying you. You call him, man. Hey, look.
Yeah. I don't know, man. This is gonna be an interesting next few weeks because free agency begins with Sunday night.
Look, man. I'm gonna tell you something.
Sunday morning.
Also, the Spurs, they got Kawhi on the books for 2 more years, this season and next season. Listen, man, I am not giving Kawhi what he wants
You wouldn't get.
And he can't go back because you know why?
No, he can't go back.
You know why? I think Popovich could get over it, but you lost the team.
Yeah.
When Tony Parker called you out,
Yeah.
That's how they all feel.
Yeah.
And they like, nah, this ain't.
Yeah, he done.
Yeah, he's done. Like,
team.
so you got to get rid of him. But man, I'm gonna send him in I mean, I don't know.
You send the Sacramento?
I would. Man, I send him
I
on
don't know
there.
if I send him Sacramento.
Man,
They
just
building something over there.
what I would go do. Spurs need a guard.
Can you imagine him, Bagley, Fox?
Yeah. But Spurs need a
Willie
guard.
Cauley-Stein?
No.
Don't send him to
I
Sacramento.
would go get me a guard. They need a guard. They definitely need a guard.
A guard?
Mm-hmm. They need a guard.
Send him to the Lakers and then you get what's his name?
Who?
You
You ain't talking about no
Ball. I would like to see Pop get Ball. I think Pop would develop him.
He can't shoot.
I think he'll develop that.
We haven't had listen. Spurs haven't had any guards that can't shoot, man.
That's true.
That's fundamental. You gotta be able to make an open shot, man.
That's true.
Like Pop don't. That's what's messing up the trade too. That Pop don't want him.
Yeah.
The Spurs not interested in Ball at all. One, I think it's not the key. I think it's the father too. They don't want to deal with the dad.
Go get Kimba.
I would love. I would love to see Kimba go to the Spurs, but something wrong with Kimba. How can you sit on that team that long and not leave and not demand to be traded and have a squad? Kimba don't want to win.
He like the QC, man. He enjoy CIAA.
Man, that dude, he only in Charlotte to hoop. I think he be gone on a plane back to New York after every game.
He can ball though.
He can ball, but dude,
But I think he got some help now though.
who?
What? You don't like Miles Bridges' game?
But look, man, for every piece Jordan he get rid of.
I know.
And he never get rid of the guys he need to
I
get
don't
rid
know
of.
why he let Dwight go. Because Dwight with Miles Bridges, they would have destroyed the boards. Destroyed.
I don't understand Charlotte, man.
Me either.
I don't understand. What they do does not make sense.
You let Dwight go. You let Dwight go for Mozgov.
Man, Mozgov's best days are gone.
Done.
I don't understand Charlotte, man.
Me either.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
But I know we got off.
Yeah, we off task,
but
y'all hadn't seen us in a while,
Yeah,
so we had to hit a lot of different things.
Yeah, so I don't know, but I ain't gonna even bring it up.
Don't let me bring it up, dude.
All I'm gonna say is just be lucky LeBron don't play tennis.
Oh, we'll talk about that on the next show.
But listen, y'all have a good weekend. Take care.
Happy 4th, because I'm sure we probably won't see you guys.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And take care. To the next show. Be sure to subscribe. Leave your comments. All right. Later.
Peace.
Let me flick this off.